But you got to replant them because no beans is zero yield. I'll guarantee you that. You ain't got plants in the ground, you ain't gonna make anything. Welcome back to Mid 10, y'all. This monitor shut up and we'll get the jabber going for you. So what we're doing, replanting beans. Yeah. Why? Because they suck. That's why. I mean, look, ain't nothing weeds out there. I mean, you get up on the rise up there, there's beans on the rise. But all this low ground down here has about a 20% stand. Well, 20% ain't gonna cut it, folks. So, what I have done is I planted an angle along the base of that rise, all the way back up to the tree line. So we're working this angle across the field, and we are starting to get in. Like here's a little spot of better beans, but then right up here in front of it, it's nothing. So we're having to run through a little bit of better beans to get them planted. But, you know, it is what it is. I ain't saying that. So we probably got 2 more passes this way, we'll be in the better beans. But from here, that's probably 150 yards over that little rise. There's only about a 20% stand. So the rows are running this direction, which is south and north. You can't even row them until you get down there on the rise. There's nothing here to row until you get, that's probably 300. Yeah, that's probably 300 yards down to the rise. Down there, about 150 over here. So yeah, pretty piss poor beans. So this is what we've been doing. Replant beans. Been at it about all day. Spent the morning moving the equipment around, getting the planter moved over here. I got Jesse set up on some wheat ground. He's spraying wheat ground, warming it low. Jesse's spraying wheat down with the Apache. I'm doing this. And hopefully I'll be done. I mean, you can just barely start to row them, but they're still thin right here. They're getting a little bit better up here, but we're probably gonna go 2-3 more passes this way. These beans are gonna look crazy because I got them planted every direction you can think of. North, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest, and southwest. I mean, it's possibly probably liable to have 250,000 plants. And it's possibly only going to have 50,000 plants. It's been a pain. But you got to replant them because no beans is zero yield. I'll guarantee you that. You ain't got plants in the ground, you ain't going to make anything. We'll do this one more pass. Get out and do a little scalping to see if we need to go any further in that direction. But we almost got this field booked. Like everything I've done this year, it's took twice as long. It's been a huge pain. Well, we got a thin spot right over here. So you're right there, it's thin. We'll do one more, down and back again. So there's spots you can row, there's spots that's nothing. So we're just gonna keep creeping up. Keep the creep on there. Maybe we can get it. And then we'll fill the planter up and move. I mean, 6 o'clock on a Saturday is a great time to be on the road, like a tractor anyways. Probably the most ideal time. It's either this or about 7 in the morning on Monday. Can't decide which one of those is a better time. Saturday evening or Monday morning. I did get 100 acres worth of replant seed, or 112 acres worth of replant seed. It looks like we're going to use all of it. Because we had a spot right over there, that we could row the beans, but now we've got 2 passes past that and you can't row them again. We probably don't have maybe 4 passes from here to the end of the field, so we're just going to keep putting them down. There'll be plenty of beans here. And for some reason, my hen rows have been non-affected by the ground out. Hen rows look great.
Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. Spray day. We're going to start spraying some, well, we're going to finish spraying bean burn down on wheat ground. And we're going to go start burning some weeds down these full season beans we got. So we're going to jump on the road here and get to the field. And away we go, I think, anyway. Gotta get used to driving this thing again. It feels like you're flying, running down the road in this thing at 25 miles an hour. We're going to go down here and run back into the boonies some and spray this wheat field we got down here in the boonies on the river or the creek, whichever one you want to call it. Got I think we got 90 acres down here altogether. I think what we got. I think it's what I said. Close to 90, somewhere around 90. Across a couple of different farms, smaller fields and a big field. But it's all together. We just got to get down there to it. And here we are, folks. Trucks are, sprayer trucks, water trucks are already here. It's to be the biggest field we got to do today. Well, no, it's the biggest wheat field we got right here. I'm gonna get the sprayer set and move a truck so we can have it set right, and then we will get started spraying. I got the tank filled up. It took me a little longer than Alex. I'm not that proficient yet, so I got her filled up and I had to set everything up. We are going through. I can get through the woods this first small field, but it's a little slope going downhill. I don't feel like pushing my luck today. I don't want to worry about flipping the sprayer. So we're just gonna run back down the road here a hair. First 45-ish, 42-ish acres done. So halfway done. Filled the tank, filled her back up again. We're running now. Not too bad hot and everything. The tint we did tint the back windows on this thing. That's a dark tint on it. It's almost too dark because it's a daggum mirror reflect, but that's helping keep the sun off my neck. Got my baby shade up on this side over here. So it's probably 82 in here or something like that. It's not unbearable. It's a little warm, but it's working. And I wouldn't expect it to be much less than that, just because it's so hot today. It's in the mid-90s today. About remembering how to run this thing again. It takes a little while to get used to it again, because it's not a tractor. It's like anything else. But so far, everything's running relatively well, which is nice. I really do hate spraying burn down though. First off, there's no roads to follow, so I think I'm spraying everything right. I think I'm getting everything right. Just following my GPS here, so trying not to overlap too much and definitely trying not to leave it too wide. He's probably spraying burn down. You don't know how good you did for 7 days, so well, for a couple days. But being burned down for wheat beans ain't quite as bad though. I'm also trying to, I know how he's gonna plant, so I'm trying not to drive in the direction he's gonna plant. That way there's not anything It's on a track for his marker armor to hit. No, tire marker with marker armor run in. Should make it a little easier for him to follow. If I'm going a little bit off of where he sprayed at. So he was doing about a 45 where he sprayed at. I'm probably doing a 90 where he don't be planting that. Just to make it a little easier on him. It makes a few more turns for me, but I think it'll be easier on planting so he won't get lost easy since we're following the marker arms. Just make it easier in the long run on him. So as you see, he cut this way. I'm kind of spraying this way. He's gonna plant this way. That should give him plenty of room. He should have no trouble with anything. Should be able to see his marker arms well. Should be out of the way for that. That's kind of the main thing. I haven't filmed too much because I'm trying to focus on spraying and not messing up right now. Today. It's a bit close finishing this. It's a bit close finishing this farm up in one tank. I'll figure out what I need. I gotta go work on mass. I had to go work on mass skills, so I'll do a partial batch. I'll probably come back and put like 100 gallons in this thing or something to get one right to finish spraying everything over here. That's what I'm thinking.
Actually throwing dust up, which is crazy. I ain't thrown dust in the air planting anything so far this year. Didn't throw a bit of dust on corn. Didn't throw down no full season beans. We're throwing on replant. And we'll touch this intro up here that we turned around and we'll kind of just sprinkle some beans back in it. Yeah. So yeah, you can't row a bean once up here. You could there's a little rise right up here. You can row beans right up there, and now you can row some right there, but not over here. It's crazy.
Got this field done. Got a small field back here across the creek done. Another one over here across the creek done. Got one more wheat field to burn now. Then we will start moving back home. Had to go make a small load. I won't have enough to finish this field up in here, so. I had to do some calculations for that. I got it done. It's about 340. So we'll get everything done. I will not get anything on the farm probably spray tonight. I'll get everything moved over though. Start spraying again in the morning, which will be, that'll work out okay. Which means I only covered 100 acres today, which I can cover more than that. It's just small fields you got with me. And I didn't get started down here really till 11. So 11 to 4, that's not bad. It's not too bad considering what I'm having to do.
We got that done. It's a pain. From what I planted today, I could have had at least one farm of wheat beans completely done. Yeah, we got just a few beans left. So if my calculations are right, we end up doing almost 50 acres in this field. And we did 50 in this field, we did 50, 54 in the other field. Yeah. We've really done the replant. See if this old truck will start. I'm having to arc a starter off and it's aggravating me. Out of gear. Oh, that. Up with the bed. Up with the bed. Up with the bed. There he goes. So what I'm doing, I'm only gonna put 2 buckets of seed in my wings. Because I gotta fold them around. I don't like that much weight in my wings. But then we'll fill the middle up good and full.
Okay, that's one lap there. It says we got 7.8 acres, so 8 acres here. Which is good. I thought we had, I got more of that mixed up. Alright, so I'm gonna put me another lap around it so I got room to back turns. I'll start going. Well, either the air conditioner got working in here better, or it's gotten that hot outside, because I got back in here, it feels like a refrigerator here, and I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just hot outside today. But I'm glad I got some kind of air conditioner. And the back window's helping a lot. It's keeping a lot of sun back my neck. Hope it's burning me out except last time. We're definitely tinting these windows though. These side windows can't be as dark as this back window. They need to be something lighter. That is on the project list to get done though. Get these things tinted soon. Okay, that is all that done now. See how he cut these? Cut it through here. Where's wrong with him? I was following him on his combine tracks. He ran through here. So I'm just gonna follow him on his tracks. I'll go from there. I'll get back on the road here a minute and go to the house when we get done. Get ready to start spraying over there.
All right, we got dump truck moved. We're gonna move this monstrosity. If I can turn tight enough not to hit this low grain beam. We're gonna drive. Oh yeah, she turns on 9. See, it's missing the grain band, the tiny band. So, we were gonna go do wheat beans. Change of plans. So I'm gonna take the planter back up to Jesse's and leave it for the night. When I was looking at his beans from the road, I could swear I see a thin spot in it. And I got the planter right here full of beans, and I do not plan on bringing the planter back to this part of the county. Once it heads north, is she gonna stay north? That being said, we're gonna take us down to Jesse's and leave for the night. It's probably not, man, maybe an acre of beans out there that looks blank. Got beans in the planter. I hate to leave that spot blank. So we will creep down there tomorrow, get it planted, and then go to wheat beans. And maybe by Wednesday we got beans done. I don't know. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. So I'm gonna jump on the road. I'll catch up y'all tomorrow.